Hi all, I am Roland and I am the extreme digital nomad. I write code, always and everywhere. Welcome to this episode of the Augmented Software Engineering Podcast. Please read the blog post that is in the description to understand what this is all about. In the last episode, we wrapped up working on solving P50 and reviewed the lessons learned. In this episode, we want to take it one step further and want to try something new. Something that we have never tried before. Let's refactor a large piece of code. Namely, let's refactor our tests. Right now our tests are in one gigantic file. Not a good idea. Let's break the file up and let's put the tests for each problem into its own file. Let's get started. So here's our gigantic, monolithic test file with all tests for all problems. Some tests have only one test. Some tests have multiple test cases. Some tests are unit tests and some tests are property-based tests. And there are lots of them. Let's ask the AI to break this up into multiple files. And let's be specific. Let's ask to put all tests for a given problem into one file. Cool. It seems the AI has analyzed the problem correctly. And it is already starting to generate files. Let's take a look at the first one. That looks good. And even better, the refactored files compile and the tests are passing. I think we are onto something here. Let's check another file. That looked good too. Ooh, that is nice. Seems the AI is doing the refactoring in batches of 3 to make sure we can intervene if something is not quite right. But in our case it is. Let's just confirm that the next batch can be tackled. And P04 to P06 get generate. This is fantastic. Let's do the next batch. Let's fast forward. We have now generated almost all files. There are a couple of small issues in the last batch that I will address out of band. But the bulk of the work is done. Let's accept all of the suggested changes. And with that, we are done. That's it for today. This was exciting. I am really excited about what we did today and what we learned today. This was the task with the biggest productivity gains so far. At the end, it took me 5 minutes to watch the AI create all the files and another 5 minutes to make a couple of small edits to make the code compile again and make the tests pass again. Without the assistance of the AI, this would have taken me 1 to 2 hours. For the next episode, want to switch gears again and want to use cursor instead of windsurf and want to compare the experience. See you on the next episode and do not forget to like and subscribe.